What's up, everybody? What's up, Brian? I hit go live right on 10. There's Mr. Paul Boy. What's up, buddy? There's Eric. I wasn't going to go live because there's like four other people live, but I'll stay live for a minute. No fish bite. I'll just quit. 217. What's up, buddy? It's a beautiful day out here. There's Look Lady. So let's go. Brian B. There's Bob Gaines. Good morning. Well, I ain't been live in a while. I forgot what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. There's Sandy. She said, good morning, my BFF. I know Rustic, Hooks, and Hammock, John Parker, they're all fishing. Be nice if a fish would bite. Oh, Sandy's at the doctor. So hopefully it's the last appointment for my knee. There's Lisa Elliott. Hello, Lisa. There's the Bandit Frogster. Hello. Only a quick hop in. Yeah, my name ain't Abbott. You won't stay here and watch me. I get it. There's Kelly Bullock. Did you a pizzle? Oh, I didn't do a tour. This boat ain't worth looking at. It's old. This is the first thing me and Tara ever bought when we got together 20 years ago. I sold it to my brother and then I regretted it, so I went and bought it back from him. Fishy, fishy. This boat is a 1969 ski barge, 20 foot. Well, I tell you what, if I had $1 for every fish this boat brought in 20 years, that'd be Donald Trump. $15 awesome people. We actually was in the news. We saved a family that got hit by a barge in this boat. We was in the newspaper and the news. Like, this river has been raging for a couple weeks now, and today's the first calm day, so they may not be biting. I don't know. Come on, fish. Where's Van at, Sandy? Sleeping? What is geese are loud down there? He being lazy. Throwing extra questions at him. I almost sank this boat once. I accidentally forgot to put the plug in. I ran 2 miles up the river and stopped at the dam, and it was like 10 and 11 o'clock at night. And I got the anchor out, got all my poles out, and start walking around, and the water was, I was walking in water. I had to hurry up, reel my poles in, and run it up on the bank. Not very smart. What kind of exams they got coming up, Froggy? Just got a message that Van is live on his OnlyFans page. All right, Brian. Well, here's the question: Why do you get a Why do you get a message that he's live? That's what we all want to know. Man ain't even here chatting with us. He probably snoring logs. There's Trophy Seekers. What's up, buddy? The boat is afloat. You ready for your shindig this weekend, Daryl? That's none of your business, J Dog. It is very, very little wind, but with this river being flooded for weeks and weeks, and today's the first calm day, it's down. I don't know how they're gonna do. We'll see. Take care, J Pup. Raining starting at time now. Yep. Have fun. There's Brandon. 38 pounds of barbecue. Well, that's gonna feed Freddie. Who else is getting the rest? Oh, we had a bite. That one right there just got a bite. Terry Stanfield. I don't have the fish finder on. 100 hot dogs. Three gallons of baked beans for Jody. 125 bags of chips. Woo wee. Boy, Tara was coming. She'd eat the chips. So you bought 38 pounds of barbecue for Freddie, 150 hot dogs for Lee Evans, 125 bags of chips for Tara, and what was the other? 3 gallons of baked beans for Jody. He said TSO is handling a lot of meat. You ever watch Lee Evans eat a hot dog? It's like the pelicans eat their fish. He puts it in his mouth, tilts his head back, and then lets it slide down his throat. 3 plus 1 is bringing the dessert. Well, I bet that's going to be good. What about the tater salad? Brandon says. You gotta have tater salad. I hope Cody ain't bringing the dessert because it won't make it. I heard him eating 8 plates at Shoney's once. Amy is baking it all. Yeah, but don't let Cody deliver it. Be back later. Heading back. Good luck, Sandy. Greenwell said, "Let's go." I bet he's got a tattoo of that right across his back on the between his shoulders. Says, "Let's go." I'll never eat at Shoney's again. Cody ate 8 plates last time I talked to him. He was there. He loves the buffet, as he calls it. Greenwell, the TV superstar. Greenwell's always a star in my book. Mikey Mike. I will fish with Greenwell this summer, one way or another. He said, no tattoo. I want it on my calf, though. I'm a lightning bug. Pretty dull. Yep. Greenwell and the dog will be live together sometime this summer. I'm gonna go Nudgy's bait. You gotta talk to yourself. Hit the thumbs up, people. Thank you. Looks pretty awesome out there. It is Greenwell. I just wish the fish was biting. The wind is only like 4 or 5, and it's coming from the south, so it's blowing against, you know, towards the current. So it ain't hurting nothing. It's crazy. We can come out here one day and Tara bust out 4 of them in 30 minutes on the tournament, and you come back out the next day and don't even get a bite all day in the same spot. Speaking of Cody, where are you at, Cody? No, you're watching. I could put the link out there, Daryl, if you want to come up to remind people about your gathering this weekend. 21 people. I can for a minute. You might as well let them know about your event. Wish I could make it. Hey, Chrissy! I bet she'd read chat for me. Chrissy's my friend. Why can't you make it, Brandon? Now I'm back. Back again. Kelly's back. He's my friend. Oh, there's a barge coming through. You guys see the poles good? Looks like the sun's right in my camera, but it looks like you can. I bet Eric's gonna have rallies for lunch. Well, I know that feeling there, Brandon.
Hey,
what's up, buddy?
Oh, I just ran up the stairs. I was downstairs trying to get everything ready we're leaving out tomorrow morning, or tomorrow about 12 to head up to Tennessee. So got 1,000 things going on at one time. How you doing?
Good. Skipjack Cindy's.
Hey, Miss Chrissy, Mike, and all everybody in chat. Eric, Bullock's experience, however you want to say it. I don't know why I say Bullock all the time, but I think it sounds better.
Right. I call him Smelly Kelly.
Smelly Kelly. I heard
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we're gonna have a heck of a big time up there, I hope, on starting out Friday. I think Miss Chrissy and Ernie's got a grudge match on the chili cook-off. I think they're both gonna cook chili for it, and
Uh-oh.
it could get nasty. You just never know how that's gonna come out. I know Brandon's gonna be cooking. Fishizzle's gonna be cooking.
I know. I bet you Ernie's a sore loser.
I don't know. It might get nasty. I mean, if Miss Chrissy wins and he loses, we might have to call out the National Guard or something. Reckon.
I don't know.
Kenneth, he's gonna do chili, and I know. And all this started because of old Lee Evans running his mouth, and I don't know for sure if he's coming or not. I hadn't heard from him lately. He's on again and off again, but he's one that said, I believe I could beat Kenneth's chili. I said, I'll tell you what then. Next year we're going to do on Friday night a chili cook-off, and you and him can find out for sure, and we'll let everybody else enter. So,
yep, I remember that.
So I ain't sure if he's coming or not. If he ain't, we're just going to call him a coward.
That's right.
After starting all this up and then don't show up, we're going to just call him a coward. But anyway, whoever wins that's going to win $100 bill. So we got $100 for a first place for the chili cook-off. And then we got so many prizes that we're giving away. We're giving away a $25 gift certificate from National Title Pond. Jats Bait and Tackle gave a rod and reel combo plus a $25 gift certificate. SmackDown Rod Holders gave us 4 rod holders. Uncle Lou sent us rods. FOA Freddy's bringing rods. Triple Anglers sent me a whole bunch of tackle. Demon Dragons sent me a whole bunch of Demon Dragons for it. Catfish Sumo, I think he's giving away rods and tackle. And then bunch of rod holders. I talked to Steve yesterday, and I don't know what all he's bringing. He said he'd be there Friday night for the chili cook-off and be there Saturday too. So he just got over surgery. So he said he was sore, but he was coming and bringing his boat. Believe it or not. So Ernie said that $100 was his. So
Ernie.
Hey, and to top it off, CJ Dog, you need to be coming down. What if you won the longest fish? You know what that pays?
$500.
No, sir. See, you ain't been listening lately. It's up to $750.
I was gonna say 700, but last I remember hearing was 500.
Yeah, it's up to $750 for the longest fish. It's not the heaviest. Everybody bring a ruler. It's the longest fish because we got people that's going to be fishing kayaks and stuff in the tournament, and so we're just going to make it the longest fish. That way, it's the easiest way to do it.
Right.
And then on Saturday morning, we'll start registration at 7:30, and at 9 o'clock we will start a bank fishing tournament, a kayak tournament, and a boat tournament all at the same time. And we'll be going live with that also.
What day is the bank fishing tournament?
That's going to be Saturday. It'll start at 9. But if anybody wants to be in it, they've got to be at the boat dock at 7:30 for registration. Because what we're going to do, once again, it's going to be the longest fish. The 3 longest fish caught wins the tournament, and we'll give them a code. We're going to give out codes to anybody. If everybody that's there will get a code, and it enters them into the longest fish contest for $750. They don't have to pay one dime to get in that. What they'll do is take a picture of, because I can't be in every place at the same time. They'll take a picture of the fish with the ruler on it to show the length of it and that code to prove that they were there at the gathering. And if you don't have that code, you can't win. But it don't cost you a dime. And then Saturday morning, we're going to give a different code out for the tournament. That way, if somebody caught a big fish on Friday night and was fishing the tournament, they couldn't turn it in during the tournament. So there'll be 2 different codes, but that code for the tournament will still count. If they catch a long fish during a tournament, it'll still go towards the longest fish of the whole weekend. The longest fish for weekend starts at 8 o'clock Friday morning and goes to 3 o'clock Sunday. So whoever catches the longest one then will win $750.
Doggy, that pay for the trip.
Yep. And then the boat tournament is $50 entry. You can have up to 3 adults in the boat. And I don't care how many kids you have. They can have 15 kids reeling in for all I care if the boat will hold it. The kayak is $25 for the tournament, and then the bank tournament's $20, and it'll be 100% payback on that. It's the only thing that you have to pay to do there at the gathering. The meal's going to be free. We'll eat the chili from the chili cook-off that night, and then at 4:30 we'll meet up at the pavilion at Pavilion 4, and we'll have games and we'll have door prizes. I got it.
If some people come in, I've seen Size Matters Catfishing, Real and Virtual, and Skipjack Stindy wants to know where in Tennessee is this?
This is at Chester Frost. It's at Chester Frost Park. Now the campground is full. We've got so many people come, they filled the campground up. But across the river is Skull Island Campground. There's still camping spots there, or you can get a hotel, either one. But it'll be at Chester Frost Park. The pavilion is Pavilion 4. It's in the campground. You just go through the park and all the way to the campground, and you'll be able to follow the signs because we're going to have signs pointing the way to Pavilion 4. So it's going to be a great time. I think
if I come down, can we share a tent?
Man, already got somebody going to be sharing with us. Everybody's doubling up because there's no campsites. That's why last year, the day after the gathering, I set everything up and started giving dates and told everybody, because we ran them out last year, and this place holds like 300 campers. But of course, there's other people getting it too. But all the tent sites the primitive sites, everything's full because I think we got like 100 people that's got campsites there. So, but the hotel.
Catfishing Dream says after the chili cook-off is a blow the porta potty up contest.
Yeah. Thank goodness the pavilion's got several bathrooms there. And so I think we'll have a great time. After that, then everybody just does what they want to. If anybody wants to see the itinerary, the agenda, they can go over to the Gathering group on Facebook, and it's got the rules, regulations. It's got times for everything. Go over to the Gathering group on Facebook, and you can see it there. But we got great sponsors, great people that help with the food Fracture Fix, Catfish Hunters TV, Cool Cats, Bobcat, Pontoon Jody, they all gave for the food and stuff like that. And then it was YouTubers that actually donated the money for the big pot.
Nice.
I did, Chat Cats did, Fish Shizzle did, Kayak Mike, and Twisted Tackle all gave money for the biggest catfish pot. So it's just all come together. This is going to be the hugest one we ever had. It's crazy.
This is your second one, ain't it?
Yeah, this will be the Gathering 2, so it'll be the second one. So, and we've got so many door prizes. There'll probably be somebody go home without winning one, but I'm going to tell you something. There's some great odds that somebody's going to win something, whether it's a pack of hooks or, demon dragons or spooks or hooks or rods or reels or I say I don't know what all Steve's bringing. He said he's just going to bring a bunch of stuff. So it's going to be a whole lot of stuff that we're going to give away. What we'll do is give away tickets. At 4:30, we'll start getting there. We'll probably eat about 5 or 5:30, but we'll do. There's going to be an accurate casting game where you're going to try to cast into a bucket. Whoever gets in the bucket wins. There's going to be the longest cast. There'll be 3 different categories for that: child, 14 and under, child, and then a women's category and a men's category. Will be FOA Fishing Rods. Freddie is sponsoring that. Whoever wins gets a FOA rod. So
Freddie's an awesome fella.
Yeah, I sure did. All these people. I mean, guys, National Title Pond. If you ever have to do something like that, check them out. Jack's Bait and Tackle. If you got to have bait or anything while you're there, go see those guys. This is the second year they sponsored National Title Pond. Also, Smackdown Rods, Rod Holders. Uncle Lou's gave us rods. If you need a rod,
Uncle Lou, never heard of her.
Yeah. And he's got some nice purple and blue rods. He may be out. I think he told me he was out of the blue rods now, but
he's out of everything. But I think he's got 15 orange left. So if anybody wants an orange, they better grab it now because I don't think he's going to be doing any for a while.
Oh my goodness, he's sold out. Period. I'm glad I got some from him the other day. Demon Dragons, like I say, Catfish Sumo, Monster Cat Rod Holders. These guys are always sponsoring something. So if you can buy something from them, we really appreciate it because I didn't have to beg them or anything. I talked to them, told them what was going on. They're like, yeah, count me in. So
there's Freddie said he's finishing packing up, leaving out in a few.
I heard that. Well, I'll be leaving out tomorrow, Freddie. So I'll see you there. So I think we're going to have a great time. I think we're going to have like I said, I know we're going to have a great turnout because there's no more camping spots left. So, but like I say, Skull Island is just across the river. So you can go to there and come back across the river and come to the campground. There's plenty of hotels around there because we're only like 8 miles from Chattanooga, downtown Chattanooga. So should be plenty of stuff to do.
Well, I was going to come till you told me you wouldn't share a tent and hold hands and sing Kumbaya around the fire with me.
Well, I heard that. I heard Freddie would do that for you.
I've done that with Freddie a few times.
Oh, so Freddie's just old news, huh?
Yeah, he's old news now.
I hear you. Oh, man. All right, buddy. I appreciate you asking me to come up here and let me do this, but I've got to get all the packing done. We're pulling the camper and the boat and everything up there and all this food, and we got to get the camper refrigerator going. I actually got 2 refrigerators on that one. So then pack coolers and bait and rods. Whew, and all the prizes. It's a bunch of stuff to get ready, and we're leaving out tomorrow. So,
well, I hope it turns out good for you.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Anybody can come. I've even got. Oh, I want to say this too, right quick, for the people that bank fish. I've got 3 camping spots, and it's probably 100 yards of lake frontage there at least, or maybe 150, 200 yards that you can go down there and fish from the bank. It'll be marked fishing area. I know we've got 3 camping spots at my camper that's going to have bank areas. So there should be plenty of bank area to fish from too for the people that do that also. That's going to be fishing from the bank. And I know that the Tennessee Misfits was going to be trying to take as many people as we can out on the boat also. And I say that's That's James, Jody. They'll have their boats there. That'll be 2. Bobcat will be there. Brandon will be there, and I'll be there. So we'll all have boats, and we're going to try to take some people out that, that can't bring their boats because it's so far or whatever, and hopefully get them out there and get them on some good fish. Also, I want just everybody to enjoy each other's company and try to have fun with each other.
Ernie said, "Save him one."
Save him one what?
I guess spot. That's your camper.
Oh, well, he's actually Woody and him sharing a camping spot, so he's already got. He'll be right there with us.
There's Annette's catfishing. Hello, Annette. I think I'm about to reel up and coast back 100 yards or so.
Hey, that works a lot of times. I did it the other day and caught 2 after we went back. All right, buddy. I appreciate you asking me to come on, but I've got to get at it because, like I say,
Kelly wants to know how much it is for an out-of-state Tennessee license.
I think they sell 2 days, and I think it's like $22 is all it is.
There you go, Mr. Kelly.
It's 2 or 3 days. I can't remember. If you get a full year, it's $50. But I think 2 or 3 days is like $22. You can go online and just type in, Google in Tennessee fishing license, and it'll tell you. Don't get the trout stamp because that costs extra. Just get the regular fishing license.
All right.
So
there you go. Everybody can go. Make sure you go. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Or Kelly, what you do is you come down and you fish next to somebody that does have fishing license. Here's what you do. And if they've got fishing license, you tell them if the game warden comes up, take off running. And then you can stay there. Once the game warden takes off the person that's got license, you sneak out. And then the guy that's got license stop and say, "Oh, I didn't even know that was you. I was running because I had ants on my pants or something up my pants, and I was trying to get them off of me."
Right.
It works.
Let me know how that works out for you, Kelly.
Don't ask me how I know that works.
Dream put the Facebook link out for your gathering so people can hit it and check it out.
Thanks, Catfishing Dreams. All right, well, I gotta go. I've got to get stuff going. Like I say, I just seen you on your new boat and wanted to say hello, and then I appreciate you asking me to come up here. But everybody, I hope you'll have a great time that shows up, and we're going to do our best to make you feel welcome for sure.
Yep. I'm sure it'll be fun. Be safe.
All right, see y'all later. Thanks, Jay.
I still don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. Hey, Troy, what you doing, buddy? Troy, do a burnout. Oh, wrong channel. How is the new? It's not new. I've had it for 20 years, but it's new because I just bought it back after selling it to my brother and regretting it. But yeah, we've had this for 20 years. And the second he pulled away with it, I regretted it. It took me about a year, and I finally decided to just go buy it back from him. 27 awesome people. Wonder who went quit being live. Wish I had somebody read chat while I scoot it back a little bit. Is John Parker catching any fish? Skipjack Cindy. I'm close. I'll try. There you go. You'll enjoy it. Plus, you get to meet everybody. Brandon from Catfishing Dreams has a gathering up in Ohio, and I really like it. I get to see Ernie Brown. I get to hug him and squeeze him. I've been on that boat at least 4 times. Yep, Kelly's been on it. My brother had it. Okay, it's gonna get boring for a minute. I gotta reel up, pull anchor, and float back. I'm just gonna float back 100 feet or so. So keep yourself occupied. I am going to mute it for just a second. All right, I'm back. Now I'm going to cut up some bait. Here's what we're using today. Use it, Chad. All right, I'm back. What I miss? Whoa, Troy! All you gotta do is wear a moo and the bait jump in your bait bucket. That's weird. Want to know why Troy wears a moo? But I wouldn't put it past him. You guys about to see a 40-pounder right here. Might change channels to see. Moo. Make life comfy and easy. So what are you trying to say, Ernie? That's what everybody in chat wants to know. He said, "Let's go, 40-pounder." Nothing wrong with Moo Boo. J Dog's ex BFF. Woo! That could be a many people. I tell you who it ain't though. That Ernie Brown. Ain't that right, Ernie? Me and Ernie, we go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. J Dog BFF. Chrissy. Size matters. J Dog used to be my friend. I look at the avatar. What is that? Skipjack? I can't see. I bet it's Cody. Cody, aka my partner in crime. Skipjack. That tells me it's Cody. Yep. Any fish, doggy? We have one bite, Lou. Don't come in here being a smart aleck. You know I don't catch fish. I'll show you why I think Uncle Lou is coming to see me. Uh-oh. Well, tell us why, Ernest. A sale is happening at the Speedway. Christy sent a picture, but I'm probably gonna kick myself out because I'm not the brightest here. Let's see. Speedway deals: 10 traditional chicken wings for $5. Oh, I did it without kicking myself out. Bishop Fever, what's up? We got one bite today. That's it. I got good, fresh shad, carp. I even tried drum. Why you not love me? Why ain't you reading chat for me? You're the one that don't love me. But now what? Stonefly, what's up, buddy? 24 people in here. Up in here. I don't have to ask you to read chat. We're partners in crime. Bumping Mike Greenwell, the best Ohio River fisherman there is. I want a Green River versus Licking River. I will do, Stonefly. Randall Rhino, what's up? I didn't ask anybody. I asked Chrissy, but she hates me, so there's that. He said, let's make that happen, dog. Hell, anybody'd outfish me right now. There ain't squat happening. I might have to go up to the old dam. Yo, dam, the dam, the dam. I'm gonna get this about another 15 minutes. If I don't get a bite, then we're going for a 2-mile trek, which only takes 2 seconds in this hog. When you get this thing gas, it get her got gone. No love me long time? Reading chat and driving don't mix. Yeah, that is true. You definitely don't want Ernie driving. Good golly, Miss Molly. You'd never make it to your destination. Meanwell. Yeah, that should be your name, Meanwell. Mike Meanwell. I got spot lock I could have used, but person that I bought it from won't bring me the remote. He's a meanie. Well, you know I can't look at that. Chrissy, hope everything goes well at the doctor's appointment today. Like Sammy can't drive. 55. But I've got the app on my phone to use the iPilot, but I can't use it when I'm using it for chat. Stonefly, this thing ain't worth looking at. Just an old 1969 ski barge. It's sentimental value is all it is. What Eric say? I need a 20 horsepower Johnson handle. Uptown Chrissy Brown, that is right. Where'd it go? Chrissy just watched me drive that big game truck. I think that's what it said. Sun's in it. I was gonna say if you got the app on the trolling motor Bluetooth. Yeah, well I can't use it and be on here at the same time. I'll kick myself out 30 times. Telly from Hooks and Hammocks. Hello. Great day to be on the water. It is. I just wish the fish was doing something. They are not doing anything today. Can't blame it on bait because I got good, fresh, nice. Look at there. Do do do. I see you looking at me, Troy. What are you gonna do? Run me over with your truck? No. It's Cold Creek Billy, the one and only J Dog. Back to work later, y'all. See you, Meanwell. If you want to see a fish, you're on the wrong channel there, XBFF. I'm just live because I don't want to fish by myself. I will run over J Dog toe. Well, thank you, Telly. Hopefully, I'll get to fish for her and Chris soon. Speaking of Chris, there he is. He said, I'm here. Said Chris, hush. Made you a Big Mac salad last week and put it on tortilla wrap with cheddar cheese. I ain't got to eat that one yet. I will. Telly, can't wait to see y'all tomorrow, Freddie said. Oh, sounds great. These coveralls about to come off though. Overalls, coveralls, something alls. Gotta go. Lunch is done. Thanks for coming in, Tally. There's the link. If anybody wants to come up, say hello. Don't boss me, Hooks. I will drop yours. Oh, I dare you. A double dog dare you.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful.
Isn't that what you wanted me to say? Hello.
Sure.
What you said. If anybody wants to come up and say hello.
Hello. How many chubs you get?
Well, they weren't. There was a lot of shiners mixed in. I don't know. I didn't even count them when I got home. I'm 16ish. I don't know.
Well,
To go with some that we already had.
I can get you some shad if you need it.
I'm not gonna have time to come get them. We
I
got to
can meet you
pack
on the
up today, and we're leaving at 6 a.m. in the morning. I wish I had time because I would definitely take them.
Well, you gotta come through Kentucky. I could take him and drop him off at Chad's. You could pick him up in his yard in the cooler.
We're going straight down 65. We're not going anywhere near you guys.
Oh, you ain't?
No. It's for us, it's like 65 almost all the way to Chattanooga.
I tried to be nice.
I know. I appreciate it, buddy.
I could have got you some big old shad too.
Big old J-Dog got big old shed. Oh, yeah. That's about the size I like the most right there. Ooh, look at him.
Looking at me, boy.
He kind of looks like you.
He does, don't he?
J-Dog's ex-BFF.
It's either Cody or Lee. I don't have to say.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Pick.
Catfish and Dream said, just put them on forks in Chad's front yard. I went to our normal creek chub spot, and of course it produced creek chubs and shiners like it always does.
How long does it take you to get to Tanner's Creek?
Hour and a half.
I can meet you down there. That's about an hour for me.
Well, let me think of this through. I just can't do it. I mean, I wish I could, but I mean, we've got to get this stuff loaded, and I want to be all loaded up before dinner. Yeah, I just don't think I can do it, buddy.
You just call me baby.
Yeah.
About to. Well, this lie just went weird.
Yeah, it did. Wait, put yourself on full screen. They don't want to see me anyway.
Now they know how we talk when we ain't on camera.
I might need to pick my nose or something.
Now they know how we talk to each other when the camera ain't on. Great.
That's
I hope
right.
you're happy.
Secret's out now.
Secrets in the sauce.
Secret in the sauce.
You know what that is?
What is it? Yeah, I do. As soon as you tell me, I'm going to be like, damn it. I knew that was what it was.
I bet you Telly makes them.
Probably.
Yeah. They're round and green, and you fry them.
Pickles?
Nope.
Round and green, and you fry them?
Yeah, you ever heard of a movie called Pickles? I guess there might be. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, don't look that up.
Oh, fried green tomatoes.
There you go. He said no secrets in this community. not anymore.
Brian B., there is no such picture.
Yeah, we have one or two little nibbles today. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the ledge. The poles on the left are up on the flats, mud flats, and then these down here are down on the bottom.
It looks great out there.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better day other than no fish.
That's kind of how it was for me yesterday. I went down to Monroe Reservoir thinking I'll just go down there and catch bluegill. That was a waste.
This right here, you can't ask for better fishing weather. Just enough current to hold me straight. No wind. Sun shining.
I know. If we didn't have all this loading up to do, I'd love to be out there right now.
Yeah. Now
Brian
the bottom
says,
side.
I have
Still, yeah. Bottom side of the dam is still ripping. That's why I'm up here.
Ripping
Ripping lips. I think I'm going to dam. Huh?
How wide is that center of your gunnel to center of gunnel?
How wide is my boat? Probably
Yeah.
6.5 feet.
I have to do some measuring. I have like a truck ladder rack type thing,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think it's long enough to go across that wide boat.
Yeah, this boat's pretty wide. I used to think it was huge. We used to think this was like the king of the king until I sold it and used a pontoon for 2 years. Now it's like, man, this boat's small.
Now you got her back.
Mm-hmm. Back again.
Back.
Okra,
again.
favorite vegetable. Fishing fever. There's something wrong with you.
You know, I'm sure I've had okra, but I don't remember it. I'm sure Telly's made it at some point.
Here's what you need down in Tennessee. You can use these to, you can cut the tail off of them and hook them and drag them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like them.
yeah. You nip it off right there and let it bleed as it trails behind you.
Let it bleed and let the fish sort them out.
That's right. I had
That's a
drum on it.
disgrace.
Well, like the drum heads I got my 2 nibbles on earlier.
Well, let me put it this way, Fishing Fever. If I've had okra, it wasn't good enough for me to remember it. How's that?
Yeah, have had that. They only got 2
Well,
locks open. Everything else is shut down.
know what I'm saying?
What if
Oh,
I
man.
scoot out towards the middle, right on the edge of the current?
Don't you do that.
This is scary up here on the top side. If you don't know what you're doing up here, this ain't for the faint of heart.
You're all right.
If your anchor's let go and your motor don't start, the only place you got to go is a 100-foot drop back there.
Have you got your trolling motor on that boat?
I do.
Well, you got backup.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. It is kind of freaky knowing that, if everything goes south, that you could.
Of course, if you've got more than 3 mile an hour current, that trolling motor ain't gonna help you. All it's gonna do is slow you down a little bit.
No, right now we ain't got but a half a mile of that. I used it in the Licking River day before yesterday. I went out and bought 2 brand new batteries. They're Group 31s, and I tied them together. And it was a 1.5 mile current. And I spot locked for 6 hours and then only used a quarter battery.
What are you whining about?
I ain't whining.
No, Sadie's walking around whining. Normally, she only does that when she sees somebody. What's wrong? We have an intruder?
Intruder. Probably
You
think
see a
something come
squirrel?
running.
What'd you see? No, now they're running to look for a squirrel.
Squirrel. Kimber.
You made them start running around. Let me take her. Maybe she needs to go out. Let me take her out. I'll be back.
Did she ring the bell?
No, she didn't, but she's whining.
Huh.
I'll be right back.
All right. I get mine at Cracker Barrel, Kelly said. Okay, I'm back. Had a call on my cellular phone. On his cellular device. Do, 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 do. Maybe I should name the rods for people in chat so we can blame them for not catching fish. Problem is I won't remember what I named them. I'm not a smart man. Murillo, what's up, buddy? Whichever rod has 0 chance of catching fish, that is the rod. That's every one of them. So they're all yours, Murillo. Troy Merrill, where are you fishing at? I'm up on the upper side. I put in Snag Creek and came out. And they ain't doing nothing. He's buried at work. Work has been past few weeks. I need to win a lot of. Don't we all? He said Brian needs number 2 because he smells like number 2.
I'm back.
There you got a new person then. If you want to say hi,
Yeah,
Tom.
I see that new person. Troy
Got
Merrill.
it. Yeah, he's the guy that actually bought the dog pound.
Nice. How you doing, Troy? Nice to meet you. Murillo's buried at work.
Yep. So the new
Need to
dog
win
pound
the
owner.
lottery.
If you guys want to holler at him, go ahead. He said, "Whoa."
Brian can have rod number 2 because he smells like number 2.
I know. I said that earlier. That's funny. I can tell you if it's Lee or not. All you gotta do is touch it, and it'll say Lee Evans. If it don't, then it's Cody.
Well, let me go over to YouTube. Go to channel. At Cody from 3+1. Cody thinks he's slick.
He does, don't he? I knew it was one of the two. Plus, Cody always says, "Jade, I'll catch a fish already."
He says, I put them in timeout. I don't appreciate the vulgar screen names, and they will be punished.
When they got you on that mic, you know what? That was, I think that's the best one anybody's ever got.
Mike.
Yep.
Ox.
Long.
I
love bumping. This is great, and I love bumping too, or something like that.
Well, you know, that was back before I expected all the childishness.
Right.
Chrissy Brown.
Danny Stone, what's up, buddy? I was gonna bring White Lightning and give you a little taste of him today, but I'm glad I didn't because the fish ain't biting.
Robin C said your number 1 fan is in the house, J-Dog.
Chrissy's been here.
If I was trying to be slick, I'd have made a new account, goofballs. You were trying to be slick. You just didn't think we were smart enough to figure it out.
What's up, Rod Knockers? I'm gonna call him Fart Knockers. What's up, Fart Knockers?
Snap.
Oh, snap. I can hear Robin now. J-Dog, really? Actually, she get the J-Dog. Really? Well, Christopher, the fish just don't like me today.
Well, J-Doggifer, you're in the middle of the day.
So, I've been here since 8 o'clock. I just didn't
About
go live.
one or two of the bite will pick up again.
1 or 2.
Leaning on a pine tree in the turkey woods, bored to death. That sounds like some lyrics to a song, you know what?
I was talking to the commercial fisherman the other day, a couple days ago, because he gave me some more Asian carp. And he said he had a catfish in his net that had a turkey head in it.
Really?
Yep. I guess
Somebody dumped their carcass?
yeah, somebody cut the head off, threw it in the river, and the catfish ate it.
What in
I
the
had
world?
done said that was a cooler full of shad or skipjack, so it had to be Cody. I said that an hour ago. Cry baby. Just got back. Any fish? Terry, don't come in here being a smart aleck. You know I don't catch fish.
Kimber, what do you want?
She wants
I'm not
me.
playing.
Where's Kelly going? Off to work. We'll be listening. We'll be safe there, Kelly. Kimber.
Well, she got her ball under the table. She's trying to get it.
Huh.
Now she's got 2 balls in her mouth.
You should show people how she barked with that in her mouth.
Well, normally she just does it on her own. What?
Right.
Woo! She just wants me to pet her now. Okay, gotta go. Chris is mistreating me. Kimber, you gonna be on YouTube?
Kimber.
Look.
Kimber. Oh. Squirrel. Look. Sadie.
Sadie, right here.
Sadie.
Look. I need to go wash my hands.
She ain't gonna do it now.
No, she doesn't. She ain't gonna do it.
Johnny
don't have
Small
any.
Pepper, what's up, buddy?
Driving and listening, on and off. Like a
I
rabbit.
watched him do the 1-chip challenge the other day. That
Really?
guy crazy as hell. I did the 1-chip challenge. That'd be the one last challenge.
What do you want? You want a biscuit? You want a biscuit? Come on, let's get a biscuit. There they go. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, he did that 1-chip challenge like it was nothing. I'll do it for you, Kelly. Just give me the route and leave me your truck and trailer.
All right, they got their treat. Now maybe she'll quit whining.
Well, I think it's safe to say that they are not in the shallows, mud flats up here today. Which, as
Yeah.
sunny as it is, you think they would be.
You might just have to move out into that current a little more.
That's a 1/4 mile over there.
You got a trolling motor.
They even drink coffee to make it. Yeah, I seen that. Easy.
It is
Fair
a
enough.
beautiful day out there.
It is. I mean, not a cloud in the sky, no wind whatsoever. I'm gonna jinx myself. Better shut up now. Knock on wood. Kelly needs a break from that
Holy
stripper
cow,
pole.
Troy. Kelly needs a break from a stripper pole.
Quit giving us visions in our heads we don't need. Problem is, Kelly's so skinny, it just looked like 2 poles spinning around on each other.
Hillbilly Hondo.
Hillbilly Hondo. What's up?
Please smash that thumbs up. That's what Johnny Small Pepper said.
Yeah, I think this morning I was 8 away from 8 hundos. I think I was at 792, if I'm not mistaken. Boy, when I reach 1,000, they ain't seen a giveaway extravaganza like I'm gonna blow.
You'll blow something all right.
That's right. If I have to.
Where, oh, where is Telly with my lunch?
She dropped it and she's picking it back up.
She better not.
She said she's gonna throw it on the floor if he didn't shut up. I seen it.
Kelly said you're at 792. Danny Stone, what's up, buddy? Back to work. Good luck and stay safe.
Me and Danny, I'm gonna call him out, poll for poll. See if he's got any cojones.
Cody said J-Dog and Kelly are racing to 1K.
I don't want to race Kelly. I hope he gets there before I do. Kelly deserves it more than I do. He does a lot more than me.
Uncle Lou says, okay, how about now?
Keep being smart, Alec. We're going to time you out.
If I'd known you was going to be live, I'd have just started more. I'd have got up there with you and caught the creek chubs. That way you could say there were fish on this stream.
Yeah, well, if you had my notification on like I had yours on, then you would have known.
I don't get notifications when I'm live.
I was watching you as I was doing it. Because I was sitting here fishing.
I can't tell what those little picture things are that Cody put in there.
Steve Ransom, what's up, buddy? Oh, he's the banana subs. What he's talking about?
Oh. Well, on my computer, it just looks like a yellow blob. Kelly says, I beg to differ on that. You catch big fish. I just run a semi-entertaining show in creek fish. Nobody cares about that.
Kelly, you put in a lot of work, buddy. A lot more than I do. You deserve it more than I do. If I could give you however many subs you needed out of mine, I would. And that's the God's honest truth.
Why am I breathing so hard? That's the dog. I took Leah fishing at the pond last night. Lauren stayed home. I missed about 30 fish. Didn't catch a single one and came home with a tick on my neck. Lauren said, yep, that's what you get.
My oldest son almost died from a tick a couple years ago. He had Lyme disease and they didn't know it. They put a pacemaker in him and everything. They couldn't figure out what
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Because they couldn't figure out what was going on. His heart kept quitting and all kinds of stuff.
When I was younger, my dad, one of my dad's friends, we got real sick. He was sick for years, and they couldn't figure it out, and it ended up being Lyme disease.
Yeah. Luckily, they put the pacemaker on the outside, so when they did figure it out, they was able to take it back off.
Lunch is here.
Lunch is here. All right, Cody.
All right, J-Dog, I need to go wash my hands, eat my lunch, and then I've got to go to town, get gas for the mower, finish cutting the grass, and get packed up.
A real man wouldn't wash his hands when he eats his lunch. Let the
I'm
scales
going to wash
fly.
my hands.
Huh?
I'm going to wash my hands. Got worm goobers all over it. But I will be watching.
I appreciate
I'll
it.
eat my lunch.
I'm going to have to get somebody to come up and reach out for about 5 minutes while I move.
put your link back up there and get somebody to come up there. All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye, buddy. Just don't call me babe on screen anymore. Save that for when we're on the phone. Weirdo. I was never scared of ticks, Kelly, until Brandon got him and almost died from it. You're skinny for for ticks, Kelly. Yeah, they ain't got nothing to eat. There's one biting there. He quit when I got up. That son of my gun. Thanks, J-Dog, for the kind word, but I don't put that much work into it. I just go out. Yeah, you put a lot more than I do, Kelly. Don't care what you sit here and say. Oh man, did I just go famous or what?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Ooh, man. I'm like up here with royalty. I don't even know what to say.
Oh my Lord, I wouldn't go that far.
Rattle trap fishing. What's up, buddy?
Well, what's going on this morning?
Apparently just killing shad for no reason. This one over here on this side right here keeps getting a bite. But
Hey man,
Troy,
I'm gonna tell you, I went Saturday and found me some spots to fish on the bank.
oh yeah?
Lord, it's hard to find a place to get to fish on the bank in a wheelchair. Did you know that? Golly.
Kelly said Troy and his famous moo moo.
That's right. Take me as I am, baby.
That's right. He just jealous. I'll be back. Meeting time. Alrighty. I'll be wearing a moo moo.
I'm gonna try to go fish Saturday.
I'm gonna try and fish all weekend, hopefully.
Yeah. I got to spend some time Friday night and get some rods ready to go.
How you like your Freddy rods?
Well, I like them. I hadn't got to try them yet. I'm fixing to rig them up. I bought 2 reels to put on them, and I had to get some weights and stuff ordered. I'm going to try to rig all that up Friday night so I can go fish for a little while on Saturday.
All right. You gonna go live or you just gonna fish?
I'm going to probably make a video. I'm trying to get, I need to get a tripod and some batteries, but we are going to do lives.
What's up, Art? I love watching your trucking video.
Yeah, I'm going to do that today at 1 o'clock.
Me and Uncle Lou sit there and sometimes we'll talk on the phone, be watching at the same time, and we'll both just sit there and laugh for the whole time.
Yeah, well, that's what it's about.
Especially that one time that I think you was overseas, over in the UK or somewhere, and you went on the wrong side and completely monster trucked that one car.
I'll be driving that Euro today, that overseas trucking game today. I alternate them out.
That's at 2 o'clock, right?
1 o'clock Central. Yeah, 2 o'clock your time, I think.
Yeah, I'll quit before that so everybody can watch. I love sitting there watching that. That's funny.
Have you caught anything?
No. This river here has been flooded for a couple of weeks now, and it's just now calming down, so it may take another day or so before they're really ready. This is basically just get out of the house for a day. I ain't went live for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing Saturday. I don't know. I had never tried this spot, but this lake is notorious for good catfishing, so I'm sure that I'll find some somewhere.
Newbies catfishing. Will someone drop Troy's link? Yeah, somebody please put that in there so they can watch that. They will
Thank you.
absolutely love it. It takes a lot for me to laugh out loud. I giggle and laugh a little, but to actually laugh out loud, it takes a lot. I do that your whole show.
That Euro trucking game is totally different than that other one. I mean, it's made by the same people, but all that weird road signs and things, it's hard. It's hard to know which way to go.
I think it's honestly your commentary more than it is anything that really makes it interesting. That's what me and Uncle Lou have been talking about. It's just your commentary makes it good.
He said, Kelly, how do you respond to Kelly? I don't even know anymore.
Hey, this is my channel. You respond any way you want.
You weak. That's all I can say. You're weak. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Gotta love him. He's my buddy.
That's right. Curtis, did Curtis come in here? Look at there, you got your sub, Troy.
Thank you, Nubby. Appreciate it. There's Art. What's up, Art? Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna start having some more fishing. I also went and found a place. It's actually a city lake, but it's huge. It's like, I think the whole lake's like 3 acres, and they got all kinds of fishing: channel cats, bass, crappies. In fact, there was a video that a guy put out the other day where he caught several big old crappies and a 3-pound bass out of there. They keep it stocked. Got a sidewalk all the way around it.
That's nice.
So I'll be able to go over there and fish too. So
man, it's a beautiful day out here. Yep, I'm missing a finger.
Oh, well, he says he's missing a finger. Well, I guess we 2 pieces of the pod because mine's all crooked. So we're in good. Says the person that caught Megalodon twice. Yeah, I know. I'll catch you 3 times. I know where you caught him now, though. I shouldn't have done that on live, see.
Yeah, he's gonna pay like you. I'm gonna take your fish. Well, Troy, the fish ain't biting.
Well, story of my life.
What do you want me to do? You want me to run up to the old dam that they blowed up, or you want me to scoot out to the middle of the river? You make the call.
How cold is the water?
I don't know. It's probably in the lower 50s. I figured they'd be up there.
What's paid off in the past?
These shallows, but when the sun comes out, they usually come up here in these shallows, but they ain't doing it today. I ain't had one bite on this side. They all been out here towards on the bottom of the drop off.
That's where I'd go then. That's what I'd do. I'd go deeper.
That's right, Murillo. You tell him. Oh man. I can scoot it because they only got 2 locks open right directly in the middle. I can scoot out right on the edge of the current seam there.
That's what I'd do. I'd move out just a little bit.
Usually I catch them when they're up here they're coming up because right here is the bottom and then it cuts up and then the flats are over here, the mud flats.
Art said he didn't know. He said he's sad. He didn't realize how many pay lakes was that close to him. You know, they used to have those things here all the time in Texas, and they closed them down. They don't, there's not that many of them anymore.
I've got 5 of them within an hour of my house.
Really?
Yeah, they're bad here.
There used to be a place over where I used to live in Red Oak that had one, not too far from where I live. But I don't ever think it made it stayed open long. Didn't make any money. Is the price that they charged you for the pound over there, but they're not very popular here anymore. The weather's too nice and warm here most times. People go to the lake. They don't go to.
All mine just opened back up. Well, I think I'm going to scoot out. Can you keep them occupied for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Well, this place over here where I'm going to be fishing at the city lake, it's public water. Everybody has access to it, and they stock it. They do stock it, and I think they even put trout in there. But there were several people out there fishing the other day. It's a good looking spot. I think he's on the Ohio River, Hillbilly.
Yep.
He's fixing to move out a little deeper water. He's up on the flat right now. They're not doing much, so he's going to move.
Getting a lot of garbage on my line, so I may move upriver a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe that'll help.
Uncle Lou wants to know if you're using bait or you just drowned in steel.
Just tell him shut up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna show him my bait if he wants to see it, but he ain't gonna like it.
Oh my gosh. Appreciate it, Donald. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to get me some bait. I think I'm gonna have to use chicken on Saturday. That's the only thing I got available right now.
I'm gonna mute myself for a minute.
Thank you, Mr. Brillo. Appreciate it. Well, I come on J Dog's famous channel. I started getting all kind of subscribers. You talking about me being the man of the hour? You the man of the hour. Uncle Lou said, "Don't fish like J Dog this Saturday." Oh Lord, Uncle Lou, that ought to be a show on Saturday. My wife's gonna have to learn to cast my rods out. I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble throwing out further enough. She could do it if she don't kill me in the process. It ought to be a sight. I'll probably get called a name or two before it's over with. That happens all the time. Fish fever. I subscribe to somebody and then they it's gone. I don't understand that. Not yet. He is Sandy. He's moving spots. He had a few bites, but no fish. He's gonna move on up a little bit and see what he can do. Excuse me. Whew.
All right, I'm back. Now I gotta get me some fresh bait. See what happens. What should I do? Chunk it up or fillet it up? You tell me.
Chunk it up.
Here's what I'm using.
Yeah.
Chunk it up.
I always like to use the gut pockets.
You ever see me bite the head off one of these?
I have. Yes, I think everybody has.
Well, never mind. I was gonna show you, but you already seen it.
I did that to my nephew one time when he was about 10 years old. We caught a perch, and I twisted that perch's head off and told him to put it on the hook for a catfish. And I twisted that thing off, and when I did, he looked at me like, "God, Uncle Troy." And I said, "You remember that next time you get smart with me, how I twisted that perch's head off." That's good news, Sandy. I'm glad you got your knee fixed.
Got a good feeling about this spot.
Uncle Lou says he's got a guy sitting there that has not seen you bite the head of a shadow. Stop encouraging that, Uncle Lou.
He's lying because I know John's seen it.
Oh, my goodness.
And his buddy John's with him, and I know he's seen it.
Oh, Lord.
Thinks I'm Boo Boo the Fool.
John hasn't seen that. Seen it, but wants to. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Miss Jody. How are you? Y'all had them fish biting good on Friday night. My phone is on 5%.
Here's the hell out of me. The pole just went.
Kelly, I've got to get some stuff together. I got to get a tripod and stuff, but sometime or another when we get a chance, we need to take a day and you go down to the creek and I'll go over here to the city pond and we'll do a double live if you want to.
You go down to the fishing hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pole right there just got hammered when I was over here throwing these other ones out. What's up, Jody? What do you mean, what do I have?
I think she won't know if you caught anything yet.
No. I have a feeling that this spot's gonna have them now. Like I already got a bite that quick. I'll give it a minute or two and check it. He might have took the bait.
We'll go over there sometime. I'll go over to the city park and we'll do a double live. We'll do it on your channel, Kelly.
Hello, Donald Long. I think we should name some of these rods for people in chat. That way they can say they caught a fish. This one right here is the Patriot 2.0. I'm gonna call it Troy because I got it from a guy named Troy. So there you go. There's your pole. You gotta keep an eye on it. This is the Whisker Seeker. We're gonna let Brian have that one. Kelly's been here since the beginning, so he could have the one all the way to the left. Who else has been here for a while? Christine Ernie still in here?
You know how this Uncle Lou's been here a while. We got to give Uncle Lou a rod.
4 of them is his rods.
Yeah. I hope I bought 2-ounce weights. I hope they're big enough.
Does it have any current?
No, but I got those 5-foot rods.
Huh?
So
Yeah, that may
hopefully,
be hard to, maybe a little hard to throw out there.
well, I may have to get a longer rod to fish on the bank. It's just gonna be a trial and error thing to see what she can do.
All right. Well, he's been here since the beginning, so that one right there is Eric's. So keep an eye on it, Eric. We got Sandy's been here, so hers is right here. So we got one left. I'll let you pick somebody out of the chat, and that's going to be theirs right there.
Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, Uncle Lou said, me. Worse than a school child. All right, where's Uncle Lou's rod? The far right one?
That'd be if you want to pick him, it'd be the far right here.
All right, that's Uncle Lou's rod right there.
Okay, so we got Kelly,
That's
Troy.
probably one to catch fish.
Kelly, Troy, Brian, Eric, Sandy, and Lou. I got one more I could set up.
I may have to get a longer rod for
Brian's
that
getting
bank,
bite.
but I may get a 10-foot Akuma.
Yep, Jody. This is the first thing me and Tara ever bought when we got together 20 years ago. Was this boat, and I sold it last year to my brother, and I regretted it, so I went back and bought it back from him. We've been in the news, the newspapers, everything. We saved the family that got hit by a barge with this. Sandy.
Yeah, it moved and paid off. He's on.
It popped out.
Come off. God, dog. Uncle Lou says he wants bait on his hook.
It must have just had the bait because it pulled it right out. Well, Sandy's 0 for 1.
She said, dang it.
Yeah, he must have just been holding on to the bait.
Well, that's 2 bites since you moved, so maybe there's going to be something happening here.
Check Eric while I'm here. Get the juices flowing on it.
Is that no roll sinkers you got on there?
Tidal weight. Red
Tidal weights. Are they flat?
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I got, flat ones.
Ryan was getting a bite a minute ago. Yo, it's Catfish in Fresno.
CBA, good to see you.
There's Monty Sheets. Well, we've had 3 bites since we've been here. Just a minute, couple minutes. Brian was getting a bite a second ago.
Coin sinkers. Yeah, I bought the flat weights. Like I said, I may have to get a longer rod, but for that type of fishing. But
There you go.
yeah, that's what I bought. I bought 2 ounces though.
And somebody has Brad's link. We put it out there for him. So in case anybody needs any sinkers.
I'm gonna order my next batch from Brad. I had a Bass Pro Shop gift card,
Uh-huh.
so I wanted to use it. And I got 3/0 snailed hooks, 30-pound leaders, and some weights and some other stuff. So,
How much are the Uncle Lou rods? Uncle Lou, put in there how much your rods are. Somebody.
Them doggone weights are expensive. Did you know that?
Yeah, I do.
Whew.
That's why I keep being friends with Brad, so I get them cheaper.
Golly. I mean, they're expensive.
I tell you what, once you get an Uncle Lou rod, you won't look at nothing else.
I need some. I think I'm going to end up having to get something longer. That's the thing.
A little easier to extend it
out. I bought those 5-footers to fish on a pontoon boat with.
You got any Uncle Lou rods?
I do not.
Oh my Lord, what's wrong with you?
I do not. I'm gonna have to get. I think I'm going to have to get a longer rod, but we'll see what she does.
I think you need to get you one just to try it.
I tell you,
you will not be disappointed. I promise.
Oh, I'm sure I won't be.
They're 80 plus 25 shipping. I've got all brand new ones at home that I'm saving for summer.
How long are those?
7 6.
That's probably what I need. Something longer.
They are amazing. I wish she still had the medium lights. Ernie Brown. Man, it is beautiful out here. I could go to sleep right now. I'm about ready to play a Jody. You're going to hear me snoring.
Uh-huh.
Uncle Lou said, Troy, my buddy heard that about you.
What?
I guess that you need a longer rod. I don't know.
Call me later, Uncle Lou. I'll give you an answer. I'm going to put my icon up for a minute. My wife's going to be behind me washing dishes. She don't want to be on camera.
I'm on solo anyway, so they can't see you.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah, you're good.
Works for me.
Doing the dishes. I do that every day. I hate it. I'll clean my house 10 times before I'd want to do dishes once. He said, man, actually just woke up from a nap, she said. I seen that video you put outside, Matter. That was pretty sweet. I wish I was smart enough to do videos like that. I should fix up this other pole and throw it out for Lou's buddy John because he don't catch fish. This is the only way he'd be able to do it. That was a great video you put out.
Oh Lord. No.
We just missed one and had 3 bites, Greenwell. I moved upriver a little bit.
My vicious guard dog.
What kind of dogs you got again?
I got weenie dogs, and they bark at everything.
All right. It will, Greenwell. Don't worry. This is my first full year fishing the upper side here, so I'm gonna learn it this year. Uh-oh, Brian's getting a bite.
Shh, be quiet.
Brian ain't even in here anymore, is he? We done named the pole after him, and he ain't even here. He's probably watching John Parker.
He left after I called him Brian B. Fields.
Brian B. Fields. That if Brian don't chat in the next 2 minutes, he's losing his rod, and I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
Uncle Lou said it'll only be a 3-pounder.
It is a 115 there, Terry Stanfield.
Oh my God.
He runs. Let's see, Greenwell, I'm in Ohio. Why are you in Ohio for, Jody?
High and muddy fishing. Good to see you.
Yes, yes. Kelly or somebody, can you drop Lou's Facebook? So you can go get him an Uncle Lou rod. Let him know J-Dog sent you. It won't help you, but it'll make me look good.
And that 3-pounder just went up to a 6-pounder. That helped you.
Right. Oh, he said silly ass Jody. The language on this guy.
Hello, Shirley.
Hello, Shirley T. Troy said, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Troy Merrill is the guy that I got that rod right there from. And he's the one that bought my dog pound. Come on, fish. Feel like John Parker today. Look, like he said, I ain't left it. Oh, look, now he comes in.
Yeah, he's back now.
Yeah. Look, lady said, I ain't left. I'm just a lurking.
Oh. Yeah, man, give me a heck.
Oh. Yeah. Brian comes back and his pole's getting bit. Hey, what's up? The dog
Yep.
pound is a PB Slayers. Eric said. Yeah, Eric got his on it. There's been a lot of people get their PBs and first fish off that boat. How rude.
No, be quiet. I think I say that 100 times a day. I really do.
It does there, Sandy. I don't think I'm gonna have it very long though.
What's that?
My new pontoon. I don't like it.
You don't, huh?
Nah.
What's wrong with it? Shh, be quiet.
I don't know. I don't feel it. Hard to explain, but when I'm fishing on it, I just don't feel it.
Well, then no, you won't have it long.
I might just put it up for sale and be done with it. Find me something else.
No, be quiet.
She's in Lake Erie. She's up there by Robin C right now. Robin C lives right on Lake Erie.
Shh.
22 creek chubs and shiners, Hook said.
I just thrilled to find a place to fish.
Right. He said already getting rid of the pug tug. I ain't made up my mind yet. I don't know. It is,
Terry,
Terry. It's 24 foot. My other one fished so perfect, it's hard to go to something else. Oh, great. There's that wind that I was hoping didn't happen. Blow me sideways. Yeah, that is true, Sandy. I have to drop out the back anchor here in a second.
is it hard to load?
It is because it don't have any guides on it, so it's a pain. Which I could build all that. I ain't worried about that part, but I don't know. I just don't feel it. Got big boots to fill if it's gonna try and fill the boots of the dog pound. That's for sure. There's my lunch for today. I think of that.
Yeah, mine'll be a small package of tuna and 6 crackers. The life of being on a diet.
What reels do you have? There's 2 Walmart ATSs. One is a Catfish Pro. I got 2 Penn Rivals and 1 Penn Squall. 4 Uncle Lou's out, a Whisker Seeker, and a Mad Catz Patriot 2.0. That is not rallies, Eric. You are correct. I wish it was, though. They're putting a Popeyes about 30 minutes from my house, so this girly figure is about to go south.
Stop. Get out of that window. Stop looking out there for something to bark at.
Wonder where Curtis is at. He ain't been in here today. How dare him? There's a fish just flopped behind the boat. Does that count?
Jody wants to know if you like the pen rival.
Yeah, they're all right. The only problem I have with them is the clicker keeps wanting to come on, but past that, they're great.
Thank you, Shirley. Have a good day.
Here's one right here. There's one right there. So I actually got 3 pen rivals on the boat.
I put Zebco 888s on mine. Those type of reels are not handicap friendly.
Well, thank you, Shirley T.
I'd have that thing in a bird's nest.
Don't feel bad. I do sometimes too.
No doubt about it.
That's just life. It happens. When I was moving, I heard you say something about me being famous and you get you some subs or something.
Oh, that's because I got everybody was subscribing to my channel, and I said, "You talk about me being famous. I'm getting all the subscribers from your channel."
That's good. Boy, I get to fish and watch Troy drive trucks today. That's gonna be fun.
I hope I don't wreck that doggone truck today.
Is it sad that I hope you do?
Oh my God. We're gonna be driving through Turkey today. That ought to be fun.
I tell you what, that first one you did that I got to watch, when you went off that exit ramp and did, I think Brian's got a fish. And you didn't make the exit ramp. You just went straight off the edge. You was like, oh, we done messed up. we done
messed up. Yeah.
Man, I laughed so hard at that.
I've been playing that doggone fishing game all week.
Well, be safe and have fun, Troy. Don't blow your boat up. I will laugh at you. Man, this wind.
Eat gas station chicken. Lord have mercy. No, I ain't gonna eat no gas station chicken.
I'm gonna have to drop this anchor and rethrow these poles out because it's
Jody's gonna take a nap.
wind's
And make sure you stop on the side of the road before you do it, Jody.
Right. What kind of boat did James get? Please don't say a sink arc. Good Lord, Brian's pole's been all the way over.
You like the trucking convoy? We're gonna have to do that again. I'll have to get Hogleg to join us again. Him and Coach. It's a lot of fun. They're quite a job when we do those convoys. You could be on there 3 or 4 hours and not even realize it.
Well, you got an hour and a half for it's go time there, Troy.
Mm-hmm. I'm just sitting here watching you fish and watching baseball on the TV on the wall up here.
Well, at least baseball's interesting thing. He's in Evansville, Indiana there, Monty Sheets. Evansville, Indiana.
Well, I tell you what, the other day I went and took that doggone shingles vaccine. And the first time I took it, it didn't bother me. And the second time I took that shot, boy, it kicked my butt. I had to go to bed.
Pop that out of the mud. I had to go to bed.
That made me, I felt like I had the flu.
Huh. How many subs you got, Troy? 300 million?
No, I think I've got 650 something.
650 some.
Probably 650. Yeah.
$36 awesome people watching.
Yeah.
Nothing. Come on, fish. I'm optimistic about this spot here. We'll blame it on Sandy because it was her pole that missed it.
Kelly, that game will go on sale. If you'll just keep watching it on Steam, it'll go on sale. It goes on sale all the time for $5.
$5, Buster.
Yeah. I think when I bought that truck driving game, I bought the whole game and all the add-ons for like $20. It's on sale.
$20 is $20.
Yeah. I didn't even, and I didn't realize how popular it's going to be on live, but it is very popular.
Yeah, everybody loves it. I know I sure do. I like it when you, golly, that joker done hit me. When you got stuck in that gas station that one time was pretty funny. Or you're trying to get into the gas station.
Oh Lord. And that's what is the difference between that Euro Trucking Simulator 2 that I'll be playing today, different than the American Truck Simulators. The roads and all the roundabouts and everything is so tight. That it's easy to wreck it for sure.
Right? Man, something's tearing up this fish up there in about 2 feet of water. Must be stripers up there.
My brother caught a bunch of big stripers the other day.
This river's loaded with them. I've been wanting to do a trolling video, trolling for striper. I never have. Every time I go to do it, the river explodes.
I'll be going down there for Memorial Weekend. We're gonna be getting on the boat.
I guess a family that lives in Texas. Michael Haney. Well, fish ain't cooperating today. I'm blame it on Troy. What the heck? Ain't that right? Kelly, I got just as many stripers here as they do down there. I just don't fish for them.
I'm gonna fish for carp too while I'm off the bank.
I've caught a lot of carp in the Licking River. I ain't never fished for them, but I used to fish with night crawlers for channel cats and stuff like that.
This doggone the lake here is loaded with catfish. This is the same lake that I'm gonna be fishing on that El Gato fishes on.
Yeah, I heard you say that on your last
Yeah.
live.
It's loaded with catfish.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or put your mercy brake on. You get one big enough to pull you in there.
that's what I'm worried. It's been so long since I rolled in a big fish. I ought to be interested.
All right.
I need to do that. I need to do that a time or two before I get on live. I showing up. I'll be breathing like a labored mule.
Look, I bragged about how beautiful it was out here. Now the wind's starting to blow. Story of my life, huh?
Yeah, that thing is loaded with big catfish.
El Gato, he catches a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
I watch him every blue moon. Fishy, fishy, where are you?
It's one of those lakes around here that's catfish first lake. Everything else is second.
Right. Ohio River, it's got pretty much everything. Catfish, bluegill, crappie, perch, carp. Pretty much fish for anything here you want.
This lake here does not have stripers. It has hybrids.
Yep.
But basically the same fish. You like to hook that phone with that piece of bait.
At least to give you some kind of excitement, huh?
Yeah.
Good bait, good water, good people, no fish.
Yeah, I was actually, when I was watching you earlier, I was looking for a tripod for the phone and battery packs and
Well,
all
everybody
that
quit
stuff
talking
you
in
got to
chat.
have to even go live.
Boy, chat just stopped. They all fell asleep. Well, I guess when Jody took a nap, everybody in chat did.
Everybody went to sleep.
I think they read it wrong. It said everybody take a nap. When she put in, I'm taking a nap.
There goes Chad. It's finally moving.
Yeah.
Troy, I will send you what I use, and they are reasonably priced. Okay, what is that you're talking about? You talking about a tripod?
Yeah, that's what I guess.
You never know with Kelly. You have to ask.
Yeah.
You just don't take a leap of faith with that.
You just got to speak Kelly, huh?
Ain't no telling what he'd be sending me.
Warpig, what's up? Fishing and Freedom.
Oh, Richard, good to see you.
Just seen you live. How Big Blue doing for you? Oh, this boat's always done good. It's just fish ain't doing good.
Tripod. I found a tripod for like $20. I don't know. Yeah, but do that because I mean,
Yeah,
like
Richard, it's wide open back there. There's 14 feet of flat floor. You can do whatever you want in.
a lot of this is going to be trial and error. I may have to get longer rods for fishing on the bank, but we just gonna try it. And I told Colleen we figure it out. As we go.
Got him.
Is that on Uncle Lou's pole?
Of course, it's Uncle Lou.
Yeah, of course it's Uncle Lou's pole.
Yeah.
I told you that'd be the first one to get one.
That ought to make him happy. Give him something to run. Didn't lose it on purpose.
That's bigger than 3 pounds. Thank you, Kelly. I'll check that out. Appreciate it.
Give it to old Lucky Lou. There.
An Uncle Lou fish on an Uncle Lou pole. Oh, yeah, it's a nice fish.
Put you right in the old ding ding.
Now, that's about the size of fish I want to catch on the bank. It won't be too much of a struggle.
You see him good?
Yeah, it's good.
He's
Good looking fish.
He's all scratched up. I don't know if you can see that or not. There you go. We officially have a fishing show.
Nature State Fishing said I tuned in just in time. Chris says I'm driving and listening. Lonnie says, nice fish, J-Dog.
Thank you, buddy.
Got the skunk off the blue boat. Good job.
I think when I come back later with Tara, I'm gonna sit out further than I am.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're not biting up in these shallows.
Yeah. Was that rod thrown out
That was
towards the deeper water? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they probably. Had done the trick. Y'all gonna go live later?
No. I'm just live today because I don't want to be sitting out here by myself. And I ain't been live in a while, so. Greenwell said, that's okay, Troy. I'll read my own comment.
I didn't see where Mike wrote no comment. What you talking about?
Natural State Fishing. What's up, buddy? Jay Dizzle with a fish shizzle.
Oh.
Yeah, you supposed to read that.
Is that what I missed?
Yep.
Well.
He's a rookie.
You'll have to fire me, Mike, but you'll have to start paying me before you can fire me.
He's a rookie, Mike. Leave him alone.
My goodness.
You watched his live. He misses half his chat.
Yeah. J-Dog's only paying me to read certain people's chat, Mike. Sorry.
Right. That's why they call him Mike Meanwell.
Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you, Richard.
Doo-doo.
That's my phone. That doggone thing goes off 100 times a day.
Boy, Tara's gonna love it out here today. If this wind would just quit. Roger was the first. Muskrat Adventures was the first person off YouTube to fish on here with me. That was years ago. Oh, muskrat.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get me a drink.
Get you a drink. Fishy, fishy. Uh-oh. Sandy's getting a bite. Well, she has some nibbles and then it quit. Roger, never heard of it, he says. Fishing and Freedom, the Big Fish Slayer.
All right.
Yuppie, yuppie. Or your fish ain't getting no bite. Or your pole ain't getting no bite, I mean.
Story of my life.
About to reel it in, throw it out on this side for you. Maybe it's because you and Kelly's too close to each other.
Yeah, don't put me too close to Kelly. He's
Let's reel you in, get you away from Kelly. Maybe that's your problem.
I don't need none of Kelly's bad juju.
Put you on this side, see what happens. Now you and Uncle Luke can fight it out.
I think I need to invent a drone that will take my fishing line out in the water and drop my weight in the water.
You do know they make boats that do that, don't you?
Yeah, I know it.
Better. There you go. Now you're right here. You can come over here and pick on Lou.
I bet my wife can throw that out there. She's strong anyway. I'd hate to get in a fight with her. She's strong. I tell you what. She punch you, probably knock you out.
Good. Now Troy can't touch my rod.
You ain't never got to worry about that. Not ever.
Well, have fun at work, War Pig. Be safe, buddy. I hear fish flopping everywhere.
Hey, Mike, Kelly, he actually fishes pretty good. He had a good fishing trip the other day. You go check out his gaming channel. He's catching them on video game.
Poor Kelly. He could never win.
I know it.
He was proud he caught the megalodon. I was listening
It
to him
was.
driving.
Well, I got to give him credit. I ain't never caught him. I don't spend enough time playing that. I got too many other games.
Vanessa, what's up, buddy? Uh-oh, Brian just got hit hard. Oh, there he
There's
goes.
Van. Hello, Van. Eric. Good to see you, my friend.
But as soon as I got back there, I got to run a country mile to get to it. Brian was getting hammered. Now we got Kelly and Brian next to each other. Vanessa, never heard of her. He said, Greenville, don't make us put up a wheel. Don't do that.
That's what we need to do, Kelly. If we do that video game fishing deal, we need to put up a wheel to see which fish we have to catch.
Yeah, and if you don't catch that fish, it don't count.
That's right. That'll throw a monkey wrench in it. Well, I tell you what, there are some fat baseball players these days. I don't see how these dudes run from first to third without dying.
I like how back in the 60s and 70s, all the wrestlers used to be fat.
Golly. I mean, there was a guy the other day I seen, he must have weighed 350, 375. I mean, I told my wife, I said, I don't see how that dude can run.
Turtle Van. Live action. It's a beautiful morning. Do, 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 do. Come on, fish. I'm gonna have to check Brian's. He may have got the bait off. He's pulling pretty hard.
Well, I'm going for sunk number. I got no number. No, be quiet. Good Lord. Hey, be quiet.
Get him. Get him.
God, that don't need no encouragement. Get your nose out of that window. Come on out of there, Gladys Kravitz. Get your nose out of there. Shh, be quiet.
I'm gonna go check Brian. See if they took his bait.
Brian says, I know dang well you ain't named no Uncle Lou Rod after me.
Nope. You are the Whisker Seeker rod for the day.
Oh, my goodness. You know he ain't putting no. He's over hiding. He ain't putting no bait on your rod, Brian. Yeah, he He did that on purpose. He give you the whisker seekers on purpose.
Yep.
Is that whisker seekers longer than the rest of them, or does it just look like that on TV?
Yeah, all mine are 7.6.6, and the Whisker Seeker's 9.6.
Did it say it's 9.6?
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm gonna have to have, at least a 9-footer on that bank.
I don't know. That's an awful long rod that throw out there.
Yeah, I just gonna have to see what she can handle. I've got a 5, I've got a 7. So I'm gonna
I think Uncle Lou will work great for you because they're good and light. I mean, I think you'd like it.
it ain't gonna be what's gonna work great for me because she's gonna be doing the casting. I'll have to see which length she likes. I couldn't throw that thing 20 yards anymore without throwing my back out.
Kelly says I have a surprise item that might help me catch fish tomorrow. I am so excited or so interested in using it and seeing how it works. Is it called a fishing
I
pole?
told you can't be using that throw net. It's against the law.
He's finally gonna use bait.
He got a throw net and he got a telephone. He's gonna be cranking them up. Lord, be quiet. Lord have mercy. Them dogs upstairs, they big dogs, and when they go to barking, they sound like they're about to tear the ceiling down. Be quiet.
And we got one.
Kelly went out and bought him a trot line. He said, "Get that purple Uncle Lou rod." I like that. I like that blue one too. My wife don't fish. My wife does not care about going fishing.
Well, mine loves fishing.
She'll take a handicap, but she don't care about going. Be quiet. Be quiet. Stop now. That's enough. Good night. Quiet. Guerrero.
Put a little piece of sucker on here for Eric because he is a sucker.
Boy, big fish, she says.
Kelly.
What is that? What is that black thing you got run down the line to that weight?
That is garbage out of the water.
Oh, okay.
That's leaves and sticks and whatever else is floating down.
Hey, have you seen any of those effects from that spill?
No.
Good.
My fish are so messed up, I wouldn't notice anyway. I got Brian and Kelly right there snuggling together.
Yes, sir. That is Troy. I am here for a little while.
Yep. Don't forget at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock Central, that Troy will be driving his Euro truck.
Hopefully, don't flip it over.
I hope he flips it over, so I got something fun to watch. I put in chat all the time, is it sad or is it mean that I'm wishing that he would wreck?
I think everybody wishes I'd wreck. It's still subject to happen.
I'm
I'm going to be driving through Turkey today. I have no idea what to expect.
That's right, Greenwell. I think when me and Tara Mason come back out, I'm going to scoot over about 50 feet from where I am now. That seems like that's where they're biting at. Off the bottom of that ledge, about 20, 30 feet.
And that deeper water.
I figured they'd be up here in these shallows, these mud flats, with this sun beating down, but apparently not.
Yeah, Eric says all you gotta do is write something funny and throw a wreck. Yeah, me trying to read that doggone chat. It used to be worse when I was trying. I had to read the chat on TV. I figured out a way to move that screen over. That American truck, I drive it pretty easy. Those Euro trucks, I had mastered those yet.
Yeah.
They're top heavy.
If you had somebody reading your chat for you, it'd be a lot better that way. You miss a lot of funny stuff.
Oh, speaking of that, sometime when you're at the house, I need to get you to come on the Discords and I see if I can get you on the show you how to log into the voice chat.
All right.
So sometime when you want to come up and read chat, I can just add you.
All right. Yeah, that'd make it a lot funnier because, like I said, you miss. I know you're playing, you ain't got a choice, but a lot of funny stuff goes by there.
Yeah, trying to drive that doggone truck. When I'm playing the fishing game or the hunting game, it's a lot easier to keep up with it.
All right. Yeah, hunting wouldn't be so hard reading chat, but that driving is pretty much impossible.
And I tell you what's harder than that is when we do that convoy, is trying to pay attention to the chat.
Right.
That's when I really need somebody to read it, because when you're driving with the likes of Steve Adams and Hogleg, you got to watch everything you're doing, because them jokers stop in the middle of the road. Steve Adams, he'll shut it down in the middle of the interstate. I'm fixing to tell you. He's like, I couldn't see the off ramp. Get you some glasses, old man. Spot lock works good for cat fishermen, but it ain't worth a darn for crappie fishermen.
Well, you could spot lock over the tree and jig your minnow.
Yeah, but it don't hold. It only holds at a certain area.
All right.
But because it's limited on how tight it can hold to the brush. You move over 2-3 feet, you're off of it.
Right.
What do you play this game on? the truck driving game is on PC. I play it on. I downloaded it. I bought it and downloaded it from the Steam platform, and I use Steam because it's user friendly.
I think what's up, Mr. Mark? Catfish and crappie. I watched him crappie fish yesterday. I didn't chat, but I watched.
What kind of motor is it, J-Dog?
What's that?
That Spotlock.
My spot lock?
Yeah.
Greenwell
wants to know. I don't want to miss his chat again.
The Minn Kota.
Minn Kota, yeah.
I think he's talking about Brian. The Brian was talking about he found a good deal on one, but he didn't get it. He should try to crappie fish is what I did.
Yeah, well, that
Should have just
happens.
tied to the dock like the other guy did. Well, that's good because I'm trying to catfish. I've only caught one and missed a few. Going out again tomorrow. The creek where I get my shad is loaded with crappie. I get them in my cast net all the time.
He said you both wrong. We was talking about Brian B getting a new motor. See, you try to read old Mike's chat and he still scolds you. Be quiet, Greenwell.
I told you. I think he's talking about Brian.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't blame you there, Mark.
So, Mark, yesterday when you was out there crappie fishing, you was talking about using that small jig, and you was having a hard time seeing it. A lot of the guys use a split shot weight on that line. That way they can see it better on that live scope.
I'm not rich enough for live scope.
You might try that.
My live scopes, when they're in the boat, I get to see it live.
In deep water, I can see it. In deep water, I can see it. Oh, 4 foot of water, you can't see it? Yeah.
I got me a dragon weight in here. I might try and drag a bait before I leave, just for fun of it. I've never done it.
You still learning? Yeah. So you might reach out to SK on that. He could help you a lot with that settings.
This fish really shut down in this spot. We didn't even get bites anymore.
How much current you got, J-Dog?
Next to none.
Next to none. That may be why they're not biting.
The wind's blowing me upriver. So what's that tell you? Yeah, there's like 0 current right now, Greenwell.
I'll stick with my 80-cent live scope. It's called a jig.
It's called a jig.
Yeah, it's called a jig. I knew a guy that had one of those. He had a portable one.
Uh-huh.
He brought that thing down there to the fishing barge and had it hooked up. And you could see those fish. I mean, they were just stacked up in one spot, hanging around the very top of a tree. And I like to run the tires off his wheelchair trying to go back and forth to find a jig a bite. Never could get him to bite. That thing, all it did is frustrate me.
You need to get you to one of those little remote control boats that takes your bait out as far as you want it and then drops it for catfishing.
Hey, like I said, I need to design a drone and I can fly out there and drop. Yeah, I know it. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that boat, you just drive it out, hit a button that drops it, and you bring your boat back.
Yeah, I need to eat, huh? You ready to eat? Huh? Yeah. We'll just put it together. I'll eat it on the fly. That's camera's down. He's got me on solo right out anyway.
Yeah, I'm on solo. I can't see you.
She gonna fix me some tuna fish.
Tuna fish. Ain't no wrong with that.
My large lunch, my pouch of tuna fish and my 6 crackers.
I might end this at 1:30 and then put this pole up for dragging and then drag up this flat for about 20 minutes, just see what happens. With one pole.
I'm gonna hang out with you a little while, eat this tuna fish, then I got to get ready to do my show here in a little while.
He scanned over 200 docks before I went live. This Weller has the crappie all messed up. This should be in those channels by now. I will give it a week and then flyhead hunt start. I'm going to be in flyhead heaven right here this year. This is all nothing but structure down here. I'm going to catch me a 70-pound flatty. I'm going to put a bit in his mouth and ride him like a horse down the river. Get him, J-Dog. He's good. That's right.
You know, put them up while I eat.
If anyone else said that, I wouldn't believe them. I guarantee you I get a 70 flathead this year. You heard that right here. I say it right to your face, Murillo.
A 70-pound flathead.
Guarantee it. I guarantee it. And
That'd be my luck.
What's that?
First time I do a live, I'd lay into an alligator gar and lose the rod and everything. Be my luck.
Oh, you couldn't let go of the rod and you skipping across the water.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, why ain't you got pants on, Mark? And why are you watching me with your pants off? That's weird.
We could have went all day without hearing that, Mark.
All right. See you, Greenwell.
Oh, my gosh.
He said, you know why, J-Dog. Oh, man. I believe this old dam behind me that they blew up, it's got big, massive, flat chunks of concrete, and I believe this flathead is going to be hiding in it.
Did you say it blew up?
Yeah, they blew it up in 76 or 77 and put a new one up. There's Sam, my brother. I caught one and missed a few. He said, "I'll top that. I will grab a hold of Cody, and that's a 270-pound flathead. No, that's fathead, not flathead. Fathead. $55 is my biggest flathead. I'm going for a 70 flatty and a 90 blue this year. Hey, there's a butterfly. Maybe that's good luck. Yeah, I'll fish tonight. I don't care. There's Uncle Lou getting tapped again. Great. It's got to be Lou, of course. I think it's supposed to be in the upper 40s, lower 50s tonight. They got to go get back up in the tree.
You think that dog would get tired after a while?
They don't. They just keep going and going. But that breeze feels good. I wish Tara was out here with me. She'd be having fun. It feels good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fish on.
Fish on.
Early cook. He's been had. Go. Quit. 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 You see him, Troy?
Yep.
That was Eric. Eric got him a fish. Got mud on him. Got mud all down his back right here. There. There's Eric fish. Chunky fish.
They kind of light colored, ain't they?
Yeah. That's a good takedown. I hope you all got to see that one. He was headed home with it. Ah, that was on that sucker fish too. The sucker head. Guess that's what I get for making fun of him, huh?
Yep. That's what you get. He hit that good. He took that.
Yeah,
He was
he was
gone.
headed home. He didn't give me a choice but to catch him. Yeah, that was a good takedown there. I have to go back and watch that later. Yes, sir. That was a good takedown. Did you guys get to see that takedown? I hope they did.
Yeah. He pulled that down good.
He was hangry.
Boy, I got to tell you, it don't take long to eat 6 crackers and 5 tablespoons of tuna fish.
No, it don't.
I have to watch what I eat all the time. I'd be so fat I wouldn't be able to get out of the bed.
Well, we at the 3 hour and say 15-minute mark is about when that was. I have to remember that. That's the way I like it when they just take them like that. Yep, Chat fell asleep again. There's a seagull. I'm still here listening and working, Kelly said. Where you at, Eric? You better not be somewhere else, 'cause that fish won't count for you. There's damn river boys. All I had to do was say my name. You see that fish, Tara? It is beautiful out here. I can't wait till you get out here.
It does look nice out there.
Yeah, it is
What's the
beautiful.
temperature out there?
Oh, it's in the 70s, I'm sure. Damn river boys. I meant you, stupid phone. Kelly said, Tara, BFF. Well, Troy, bringing your pole over here by Lou didn't help you any.
Uncle Lou caught the only fish over there.
Yeah. And Eric just caught the one out the back. Trying to get all my chores done so I can go fish. I did all mine yesterday. Waiting on a take down.
Man, if they chewing, they won't bark.
Chew on it, they won't bark.
He says, you see what Kelly wrote?
I don't have chores. I'm the man of the house. Yeah, you wish. I think everybody in here knows better than that.
Yeah.
Your being the man of the house skills are about as good as your fishing skills. Kelly, maybe when you're home alone, yeah. Well, everybody laughing. 25 wonderful people. There's only 5 people chatting. Where's the other 20 people doing?
Laughing at Kelly.
Yeah. Kelly just punishes herself. What's up, Billy? Eric, did you just see the fish caught on your pole? I made it entertaining for y'all. If not, everyone will just forget who I am. Kelly ain't had a bite all day. Everybody else had a bite. Well, Troy or Kelly, neither one had a bite.
That's not anything new.
Yeah. Troy or Kelly, neither one had a bite today.
That's not anything new.
Dan River Boy said when mine leaves, she puts the dogs in charge to keep an eye on me. No, I was getting gas, but not like Troy. You wasn't getting gas. You was watching John Parker. You just missed a nice blue on your pole. Good takedown, too. He said any time I go fish with J-Dog, I don't get a bite. You've caught fish with me before. Well, I'm going to end this at 1:30 so everybody can go to potty break and get their food ready for Troy. He's got to get his show ready, too.
Yeah, ain't gonna be long.
At least we'll have something entertaining to watch.
I got that truck pulled out on the side of the road, ready to drive through Turkey. That ought to be a crap show today. I pulled out on the road and looked at the sign. It's wrote in Turkish. I'm like, I better learn how to read Turkish real fast.
on, fish. We got a little bit over 2 minutes left. Give me one more. Well, we didn't skunk, so that's good.
Now you caught a couple of nice ones.
Lou and Eric pulled it out for me.
That move paid off. Well, at least you know where to fish now when Tara gets on the boat.
Yeah, I can come right back up here and scoot
She'll
out.
probably catch a 50-pounder.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Two minutes. 2-minute warning, folks. Well, hold on. It's a 2-minute warning. She said, let's hope so, Troy. One minute to go.
I hope this guy gets a base hit. I'd like to see this fat guy run.
He's just hoping he hits a home run every time so he don't have to run.
He's going to have to hold up them donuts as he rounds third. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me come up, J-Dog.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I wish you'd come up every time. I had fun.
Well, sometimes I will. Sometimes I sit here, I'll come up and bring you good luck.
Right? I don't need good luck. I just need good entertainment. If they bite, they bite. They don't, they don't. That's the way I
That's
look at
right.
it.
You can't make them.
Nope.
I learned that a long time ago. All you can do is put it in the water and wait.
That's it. I mean, I can go get my pontoon, use my fish finder, and get a little better chance of doing it, but I like the old school. Just pick a spot and sit. See what
There'd be
happens.
500 fish down there if they don't want to bite. Ain't nothing you can do to make them bite.
That's a fact. It don't matter if I paid $3,000 for all the equipment. If they ain't hungry, they just ain't hungry. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Roy reading chat, picking on Kelly. But everybody, I see ya. Thanks.
We'll see you.